Alright, so first of all, you need your shape for the animation gizmo. So first we'll use a cube, and you can use any other shape like sphere, cylinder, wedge, or pyramid. So now that you have your cube, you want to open palette again, go to gadgets, and go to gizmos, and this is where you'll find your gizmo, your animation gizmo, right here. So we have our animation gizmo right here. So this is your animation gizmo, so you can place it anywhere you want. It's your opinion. So now, once you have your animation gizmo, I'll be showing you what it does. So first of all, we go to configure. So here is the animation gizmo's settings. So right here we have loop, ping pong, playback mode, speed percentage. So right now it's at 100, that's the normal speed. Stop at end and stop at start. And these settings is useless. And also these settings are probably useless as well. So we'll all be talking about these. So playback mode, the loop, is where it's just going in circles like a loop, where it just repeats itself every single time. Ping pong is where when it starts and it ends. So when it starts, it goes, it continues to the, So ping pong is basically where it starts and it ends, but then it goes, but then when it ends, it starts at the end and then ends at the start, basically. So yeah, hopefully the editor removes that part. Anyways, that's all. So now time to get into the big deal. So I'll be talking about also this. So these, so we have the play wire, the stop wire, the done wire, and the reset wire. So these two are probably useless. So these are the main parts, basically. So if you're using a button or a trigger volume, then you connect the play to the trigger volume, or the button or the play wire to the button. And you can also do that with the stop wire as well. But anyways, let's actually get into the animation. Anyways, so here you're gonna do the wire mode. You're gonna click on this. You want to drag it to the shape. It says object added to animation. Now what that means is now you have your gizmo, your animation gizmo, connected to the shape or the object that you chose. So now what we want to do is to go to the modes, to edit, click right here, click on the animation gizmo, and now you see all of this stuff, every single one of these. So now you have new modes. You have like 10 bit modes. So now you have select, play, copy, paste, move, rotate, add, or remove. And now you have your time. So this shows your timeline when you're making your animation. And also it shows right here as well. These are kind of useless. I know I never used that, but I'll probably talk about it maybe in another video. So now you want to press add. So this will add a keyframe. So now you have a keyframe, and how it shows that you added a keyframe, it'll show a blue sphere, like a hologram sphere. Anyways, so now you want to move this. So you can move it anyway. So for this tutorial, we'll try to make it bounce this way, bounce back here, and this way, and loop, basically. So first we'll go right here. So now we'll make it like this way. Okay. Hold up. Like this. So now that's the first keyframe. So if we go back, it'll show this. And now right now it's looping, basically, so it's repeating itself. So now you want to add another one, and to make it easier, you can go back to the end of your first keyframe, copy it, go back to your second keyframe that you added, and paste it. So now it'll look like this. and now you just did something so easy, so you don't have to move it again, or like move it manually. So now we want to add another keyframe and bounce it this way. So we do, wow, hopefully it doesn't do that. Why is it doing that? I may need just go like that. There you go. And now you have that. So now look, and bounce, bounce. And now you just do the same thing what you did before. Go back to the start, copy, and then go back to your last keyframe and paste it. Now you press play, and boom, you have your very first animation. You want to press done editing, but then you might say, hey, why is it not moving anymore? So the reason why is because we need to configure this, the play wire. So this will make it non-stop play, no stopping, and yeah. So you just want to click this, and now you have it moving now. You finally have it start moving. Or you can either make it stop. What up? Open this, go to props, dynamic, and now you have your button. So now you want to grab your, if you want to stop it, you grab your wire, and you have to put this to the red arrow right here, and then you stop it, stops. And then you can add another button. So we'll clone this, and we'll make it play. And you can stop it, play it, whatever you want. So for now, we'll just delete this. I just wanted to show you that, guys. And now we'll just let it loop or play non-stop right now. So now you might say, hey, what if I want to make it faster? So then you want to configure the animation gizmo, and then here is your speed percentage. So right now it's at 100, the normal speed. So what if I want to make it 2 times the speed? 200. Okay. And now look, it's going faster. What if I want to do 1000? Now you have a happy cube that's bouncing around. But yeah, that is how you use the animation gizmo, and how you move objects with the animation gizmo and make an animation. So yeah, that's it for today's tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new. And in maybe another video, I will make even probably a more advanced video. But that's all. Thank you guys for watching.